Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So we're back in the garden this morning. This is going to be a quick morning walk, a video where I'm going to share with you guys some brand new blooms and just chat. So what's going on in my garden, you guys? As you all know, or if some of you guys don't know, I live in South Florida, and it has been extremely hot. I mean, to the point where I don't even like to come out here after 12 o'clock in the afternoon. It is so hot, and I'm worried about these guys. I mean, I just spent about 20 minutes soaking their roots, and I do that every single morning, but it's very important that at least in the morning hours I soak their roots a lot. I mean, I do it with a hose, so I don't dunk them or anything. I do it with a hose. So I want to really focus on just giving these guys as much water as I can. By 4 o'clock, the roots are bone dry. I mean, that is how hot it is in South Florida right now. So I am watering twice a day. Normally, I normally don't water them twice a day around this time of the year, but it's just so hot. You know, I normally do that in the summer months. We're still in spring, believe it or not, even though our temperatures are like in the 90s. But I am having to water these guys twice a day and really just get out here and really soak their roots. Because like I tell you, by 4 p.m., their roots are bone dry. So right now, that's my concern. It's just that it's so hot out here. So let's see how these guys are doing. And now I'm closer to the roosters. So you guys are going to hear lots of roosters this morning. It's probably about 7:30 in the morning, and they start like around 6 a.m., 5 a.m. All right, so the heat is obviously not affecting the blooms. I mean, the Mimi Palmer is still looking amazing. Look at that. He is really close to that gate. The Mimi Palmer is still looking amazing. I mean, and she still smells delicious. Getting a lot of flower spikes. This one I got at Moats in bloom in October, and she is starting to bud. That's the tag for this one. I believe that this is that beautiful pink and purple one. You hear the rooster? All right, another flower spike right over here from my Vanda Golden Doubloon. Yeah, he wants to be in the video too. This one is finally starting to fade. I mean, but it lasted over a month. And I hear them walking. Oh, look at this, you guys. This is my Vanda Po Chang. If you guys do not, I feel like I'm talking too loud for the rooster. If you guys have never owned one of these guys, this is this is a Vanda Po Chang, and look at how little the blooms are. It smells amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So look at that detail. I really want to like, hey. Psst. All right, I don't even know what they answer to when you call them. Come here, rooster. So the blooms on these are super nice. I love them. It's not a big orchid. I mean, look at the size of the Vanda, and it smells amazing. I got this one with Bangjong, and look at that. It is just such a beauty. And it's called Vanda Po Chang. Let's see. Here's a tag. Vanda Po Chang. And it is just amazing. It smells like the best grape fragrance that you've ever smelled in your life. It smells so good. I love it. So this is my little Vanda Po Chang. It's got 4 blooms. Look at that. It looks happy. All right, my cherry blossom Carmela is getting pretty big. I mean, she's a tiny one, but she's getting bushy. So that's pretty. This one I love. So this is my Vanda Carmela, and I love these waxy flowers on her. And she's also very fragrant. Now she's more spicy. Yeah, she's a more spicy fragrance. Look at that. And that's a tag right over here. So the heat's not affecting the blooms. I mean, I think they like the heat, and I'm getting some brand new root tips. So I think I'm doing a good job on keeping them hydrated out here, because it's just so hot. Sometimes I even want to come and water them in between, maybe like 3 times, because it's so hot. You see me just looking around, just trying to find spikes. This one here is starting to develop what I think is a new crown, because look what happened over here. So, not sure. But anyway, this is my Haiku mint. And it's minty. It's fragrant. Oh my goodness, you guys. There's nothing like having fragrant orchids. I mean, I don't care how beautiful you are. This is the type for this one. If you are fragrant, that's a plus. Because if you're not fragrant, you might be beautiful, but the aroma is what lures me. That's my zygo. This one's still in bloom. Yum. All right, any more spikes over there? Let's check on this section. So this is where I keep my Hoyas and all that, my Cattleyas, my rosy sunset. I know I've got a spike over there on one of my cherry babies, but let's move on. So yeah, that's it right there. All right, so let's see what's going on with the nurseries opening here in my area. So I've been doing a little bit of kind of driving around and seeing what's going on. We're starting to begin kind of like reopening over here, as far as they're doing the different phases and all that. But the nurseries, some of them are open, which is good for us orchid collectors. Some of them are open as long as you go in with a mask and oh, look how pretty. Oh, I think I had seen this one already, but it got bigger, and then I have another one. Sorry. So as long as you wear a mask and you keep your social distancing, they are starting to open up. I know that let's see. I know Bangjong. I think if you go up to the door and you want to buy something, they will open the door. They will let you come in, just like a few people at a time. And I believe, and Heavenly Garden, which is where I love to get my phals from. They are also open, just letting a limited amount of people come in and shop, of course, with masks and gloves and the whole thing. So that's going on. And then I went around looking for pebbles, because I want to put pebbles under my gazebos over there. One company was closed, but driving around, I did see, signs and stuff like that. So I think that little by little, in the next few weeks, it'll get a little bit better, with as long as everybody's just practicing the social distancing. People can actually come and go into these nurseries. So that's good for us that want to continue to do our projects. So these are my mangoes, and they are starting to get ripe. It's always hard to tell when they're ready, because by the time that they're ready, the birds get them before I do. So I have to constantly be on the lookout. All right, so the nursery is being open is kind of like it's kind of good news, So we'll see. We're getting close to Mother's Day, and yesterday I wasn't out here as much. Today I'm out here early in the morning, but I am starting to get really, really busy because I do have a candle company, and I'm getting a ton of orders. So Mother's Day is definitely going to be probably up there with the busier months like I was during Christmas. So I hope that it doesn't take me make me too busy where I can't be out here as often, but I'm already starting to feel it, and it's getting busy. So everybody getting candles for Mother's Day. Pineapples, so pretty. All right, so this is my Palyanthi polyanthe. Todd always reminds me of the name and I always forget. But these are the spikes on these. Very excited that these are going to bloom soon. Never seen those flowers. Never had any of those flowers. Let's see. So I do want to make, like I told you guys, kind of like a Mother's Day shopping video. So I'm thinking if these nurseries open up and I can go in there, I will take you in there and show you guys what they have, and kind of I don't know, you know, just showcase what orchids they have, like for Mother's Day and stuff like that. I want to do that like probably in the next few days, because I do want to give everybody time to see that video, and if they want to order something from those nurseries, especially from Bangjong that they ship, or they want to go over there, I want to do that. So hopefully I'll have time to do that this week or this weekend. All right, so those were my blooms out here, and let's see, under my terrace everything pretty much looks kind of the same. I'm just going to show you my anosmum. Loving my anosmum. Still looks gorgeous. My goodness, still looks beautiful. So I really hope that at least for Mother's Day, all these places open. And like I said, as long as people are social distancing and not touching each other, or not sick, and they go to these places, I think that little by little we can just get back to normalcy. I mean, we all need it. All these store owners and all these restaurants, my goodness, everybody needs a little bit of going back to normal soon. So, and look at this flower spike. So that's it, you guys. This was my morning walk and talk and my morning orchid share. Hope you guys are staying safe and healthy, and just just keeping cool. If you don't live in South Florida, I know some places have snow up north. I can't even imagine. Oh my gosh, it's so hot here, you guys. And yeah, so dealing with the heat and trying to make sure my orchids are good, because it is just too hot. And of course the iguana is back in my garden. I still don't know where it is, but I clean that area here, and then they come and they just poop there again. So I have to clean that again. So that's how I know that they've been in my little area there. Anyway, gonna go inside, gonna have my coffee, gonna get my day started. And that's about it. South Florida growers, orchid collectors like me, keep an eye on those vanda roots. Make sure that they don't get totally dehydrated with this excruciating heat. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Love you all. Have a wonderful day, and I will be popping back up here very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.